Well, Ukrainian airspace has been declared unsafe for civilian aircraft because of the Russian invasion, and that is causing some travel trouble for some who are trying to head into that area.
KCRA3's Orko Manna joins us live now with one man's desperate journey to get back home to Ukraine.
Well, Edie and Gulston, the man I spoke with tonight is visiting Northern California and is trying to fly back to his hometown in eastern Ukraine, but his flight was canceled. He says his kids are in extreme danger right now, and all he wants to do is be with them.
Безопасность семьи. The main question is for me, is for my family to be safe.
Peter Dudnik is beyond worried. He lives in Ukraine but is in California right now for a visit. 6 of his children are back in his home city of Slavyansk on the eastern side of Ukraine.
It's dangerous because right today in the morning Russians were bombing up there.
The Russian invasion especially difficult for Dudnik since he is not with his children. Through a friend translating, Dudnik tells me he's heartbroken every time he talks to his family on the phone.
Когда я звоню, а мне ребенок говорит, when I call and my child tells me, "Папа, я хочу жить." He said, "Dad, I want to live. Я не хочу умирать. I don't want to die."
Dudnik wants more than anything to go back and keep his loved ones safe, but his scheduled flight was canceled because of the restricted airspace above Ukraine. For right now, he's communicating with them on what to do.
All children is in the van right now driving. И мы передвигаемся в сторону Западной Украины. And we are moving towards the western part of Ukraine. Надеюсь, что там более безопасно. And we hope that it's much more safer there.
Dudnik just found a flight to Poland and will be leaving soon to reunite with his children.
And I believe it's going to be Monday or Tuesday. Чтобы с Польши заходить в Украину. From Poland for me to go into Ukraine.
But it's not just his children he wants to help. Dudnik is a pastor and he says his church back home is working to drive families caught in the chaos away from the danger.
It's like a team tack for them to just take them out of those places.
Whether it's his kids or complete strangers, Dudnik says he needs to take action.
Но сам я хочу быть в самой гуще событий, чтобы I'll go into that battle, I'll go into that mess and to help people.
And we also spoke to some locals who are originally from Ukraine who want to go help their families out there. They also plan to fly into Poland in order to get home. Back to you.
Just a really concerning situation there, Orko. Thank you. Many people here in Northern California are looking for ways to help those impacted by the war in Ukraine. The Salvation Army is currently working with those who've been displaced. That includes donating food and providing housing and counseling. To donate, visit salvationarmyusa.org/SAWSO. And the Red Cross is also working to help families in that region. You can find ways to help at redcross.org.